go first, okay?
It's all very balanced for different situations. Yeah, that's good. Alright. Oof. Let me guess, there's something in the water!
Damn it. I can't stop thinking about what Corneo said.
I know. Me too.
It's gotta be a trick. There's no way they'd go that far. But what if Corneo really was telling the truth? We have to get there in time to stop it.
What? I mean, he didn't really need to tell you anything, if you think about it.
Aerith.
His whole plan was to get you in the sewer to begin with.
Guys,
So you don't know.
on.
Maybe he's
We
lying.
gotta keep moving.
Coming!
You have no reason to trust him.
I'll go first.
Don't think about it. There's always something in the water. Never trust the water. Okay, there's nothing in the water.
Okay, Aerith. Your turn.
Aerith's gonna
way.
fall in. 100%.
Here we go.
100% falling in.
Almost
100%.
there.
Just fall it in. I'm calling it. Nope. Yep. Nope. Okay. Damn it. Fuck. Would have lost that bit. What the shit? It's sinking.
Thanks, you saved me.
Least I could do.
Besties.
Hear that, Cloud? Come on.
That's like whatever. Anything over here? Close call. Was. There's another one right there. Just put that one in the water. Behind that. Man, I feel like I'm going in circles here.
Still thinking about the plate?
Yeah.
The future isn't set in stone. That's what I always tell myself.
This area kind of sucks. Never cared much for this chapter.
I hope.
Right after a really good one.
How about this then? Think of
Too
something
bad.
fun. After saving Sector 7, you're gonna...
I'm gonna.
I got the lights installed in the two rooms I needed to without killing myself, so that was
I'll
good.
buy stuff for the bar, decorations, coasters.
Can I come?
You'd better.
Then it's a date.
We have an electrical line tester, which is like a lifesaver, literally. It tells you whether there's a live wire or
What was
not.
that
Like
about me?
if you put it next to it, tells you if the wire is live. Love that thing.
Huh? No way.
It's still like
Come on, Tifa!
it's still like scary though, you know. Oh fuck, Cloud. Oh, you're yep. Oh shit. Good. That was quick thinking, Aerith.
On three, okay? 1, 2.
Yeah, it's a crucial piece of equipment.
Sorry about that.
No need to be.
Especially if your fuse box is like a complete mess. Ours is good. Ours is well labeled and organized well. But in our previous house, it was not the case. There was no labels on anything in our previous house. So having the line tester was crucial. Wish he slow counted to 3. Just hanging there forever. Yeah. That would be funny. A little troll moment. 2 3/4. 2 7/8. Oh, giving me lots of antidotes, huh? I see you. I don't really need anything. We good. Let's rest. God's the type to hold that against her for years. Yeah. They've got the whole dress thing though that they can hold over him as collateral, I guess you could call it. I wish somebody took a picture. Oh, Don Corneo took a picture. We got to get those pictures. You guys ever watch the animation movie? Yes. A long ass time ago. Or wait, I guess, which one? Advent Children. I think that's the one, right? That's the like realistic looking one. Is that the one from like a long ass time ago and they tried to make it look as realistic as possible? Yeah, it's from 2005. Yeah, I watched that. Yeah. I don't remember anything about it except for somebody saying dilly dally shilly shally. That's literally the only thing I remember from that movie.
You asked for it. Stay back. Come on. Go on. Gotcha. Keep it up. Back off. So it's my turn?
You're good at this.
Told you so.
Tifa gets hurt a lot. I hated that movie. It ruined FF7 for me. See, I never knew, I never played FF7, so I don't know why we even went to go see that movie. I think it was because the graphics were really cool, and we wanted to check it out. We were like, oh, this movie is an animated film, but it's made to look realistic. So cool and edgy. Let's go watch it. I'm getting all turned around here. All these rooms look the same. Takes place after this game, and it retcons so much headcanon. Are you serious? That's fucked.
I won't.
Nothing to it.
Nothing to it. Easy as pie. Is this the way we go? Yeah, no. It's not the way. Wait. Yes. Can go either way. Doesn't really matter. Why wouldn't we go that way just to fight, though? Oh, I see. This is the way forward, and this is a dead end. Hydrate, posture check. Thank you, Papa Bless. I played Final Fantasy X and 15 and FF7 OG in this one. Yeah, I've only played 15 and now this one.
Don't hold back.
You got
Don't overdo it.
Bring it.
That it?
Bring it! Bring it! Nothing over there. It also destroyed the game. They also made a radio kind of recording which explains what happens after the game. Interesting. What's this? Hello? Gimme? Warding material. What the fuck does that do? What the fuck does that do? Warding materia. Reduces debuff duration. Okay. Grants resistance to the linked materia's status ailment. Oh, it's got to be linked. Works with poison, time, bind, and subversion. Interesting.
Try to stay behind me.
That way I can look in the back. Getting really slow.
Here it comes. No holding back.
Shit! What the fuck was that? I turned into a frog!
I'll show you what I can do.
It's a win, but
The shit just happened to turn into a frog. The ending of the original OG game, don't say anything because of spoilers, is too perfect already. Don't need any movie or radio thing to explain anything. It's perfect the way it was. They never should have milked the story for more, but that's enough talk of the ending. You can whisper me so we don't spoil Ken. Okay. You ever gonna play any of the old Final Fantasy games on stream? That's a good question, Neptix. I don't know. I don't see... Here's the problem, Neptix. I don't know which games would suit me and which games I should avoid, I guess. So if you've got suggestions or whatever, feel free to post them in the Discord or you know, DM me in the Discord. Olive, thank you for the host. What are you up to today, Olive? What are you up to? I watched you play in Apex for a little while, and you guys were doing pretty good, but just not quite getting there. Did you end up getting a win? I think I saw you guys get like second or third a couple of times. When somebody hosts, it's always gonna say one viewer. Yeah, for those of you who don't know or are so inclined to be interested, I don't know what that means. But I do have a Discord, so please feel free to join up there and chat with us when I'm not live, or when I am live, or whenever. Ken, if you did do any Final Fantasy, or any, Final Fantasy X is considered the other best one besides 7. But that's if you like those types of old school turn-based games. I would like the turn-based ones, I think. I don't have any problem with turn-based games. I play CRPG turn-based stuff all the time. So I think it would be okay. I think I would be all right. I wasn't getting there. True. I don't know what that means, Olive. What are you talking about, Olive? Oh, you weren't getting there with the game. I got you. You never got a win. You never got a win. You may love the OG Final Fantasy VII in that case. Here's my problem. Final Fantasy VII, when it first came out, was so intimidating to me. I didn't have a PlayStation 2 or whatever. Or PlayStation, was it a 1 at that time? Was it a original PlayStation? I can't remember. But anyway, I didn't have it, whatever it was. But my friends did. So I was watching them play it, and it was so intimidating with all the menus and shit. That's why I never even wanted to play it. I was like, I don't even fucking understand what you guys are doing, but it looks cool. So I'll watch. So I watched them play some of it. We got one, but I think it was tough competition today. You guys were doing pretty good. You just weren't quite getting there. Very intimidating, yeah. All the Final Fantasy games was PS1 all the way up to 10. What? You got to remember you were little then. Yeah, right. It's like when you see a grown-up person, and when you're like a little kid, like my daughter's age, everybody looks like they're enormous, right? It's not really the case. They're just bigger than you, and that's what you're used to seeing. You have a different perspective. So yeah, you're right. If I played it now, I probably would have a different perspective on the menus and all that stuff. Is that the way it came? That's the way it came. I need to go this way. Yeah. Survival earrings. Okay. Let's heal up. Tifa has like no defense and no health. I didn't play Final Fantasy VIII until like 5 years ago, but it's one of my favorite games of all time. I hear that too. I hear both what Slay said about 10, and I hear that 8 is good too. People like 8. Did you guys ever play the MMO one? Is that fun? I don't really get into MMOs, so I don't think I would ever play it. That's 14, never played it, yeah. I'm not really big into MMOs. I played a little bit of that Lost Ark alpha, the closed alpha for Lost Ark, and it was fun. I played a little bit of that the other night. That was fun. I might play some more before the alpha ends.
You're dead.
Shit.
Okay.
That's a win.
Gotta go this way. Yeah.
Get back.
I can fight too, you know.
See ya. Try this. You're mine. Hope you're ready.
I missed everybody. I missed everybody!
Let's go.
2 of my friends are playing it right now, but I don't really like MMOs either. Playing Final Fantasy 14 or that Lost Ark shit. It's the only turn-based game I've seemed to like. Did you see what they said about the turn-based battle system in OG Final? No? Did you see what I said about the turn-based battle? It's the only turn-based game that you seem to like. Oh. Interesting. Final Fantasy 14. Okay. Yeah, I know a lot. I know it's very popular. A lot of people play it. Final Fantasy 14. This is the right way? Yeah. Nothing that way. Ba-da-da-da-dum. What's this way? Look up a few of my chats. What are we talking about? You got to remember, yeah. And the turn-based battles are timed, which always gives me heart attacks. Oh, so the turn-based mechanics in Final Fantasy VII are timed, so you're not on like you're on a limited amount of time per turn. It's crazy. You get no time to breathe. Interesting. So it adds a little bit of pressure to the typical turn-basedness of games. And you really like that. Interesting. Try to look up a game called Kingdoms of the Dump. I'm really looking forward to that one to come out. It's like Final Fantasy VI inspired with new mechanics. Kingdom of the Dump. If you don't choose quick enough your action, the enemy keeps attacking. Oh, I would. I don't know, dude.
Look, that must be the way out.
There's a guy sleeping over there.
I wonder. There must be some way we can lower the water level.
You think? That's a good idea, Aerith. You think there's like a switch or something somewhere? I bet maybe. Oh shit, or a couple switches, you know? As one does. You just gonna pull it?
Guys, check it out.
I like how we come in here and we just start throwing switches and shit like we know what's gonna happen.
Use this to control the sewage level.
Hey, Cloud. You want to give it a try?
This ought to
Reminds
drain
me
a
of Trash Can Man from Stephen
Right.
King's The Stand. I never watched The Stand or read it because I don't read because I'm illiterate, basically. Pepega. It's one of your favorite books.
No luck?
I bet my wife would like some of the Stephen King stuff.
A red light indicates a blockage, apparently. We can use the hand pump to clear the blockage.
All I do is read, I
Sounds
write
right.
also. That's awesome,
I
Slay.
remember having to do this at the bar before.
All right.
I just never...
Aerith, you mind giving me a hand? Cloud, you stay put. Keep an eye out for more.
I never
red lights.
Wait, I'm not sure.
found my,
Trust
like,
me, this is the best way
my
to
inner
move.
voice or whatever
We'll
for
be back
reading.
soon.
So whenever I read, I'm just like, I'm bored of myself, if that makes any sense.
Just shout if you need anything.
What am I doing? Am I supposed to follow her? Yeah.
So maybe this is a little different from the one at the bar.
You have an entire library of Stephen King upstairs in my house.
Industrial?
Every one of his books, I love them. That's awesome. What do you think of his movies, Slay? Do you like the movies as well? I wish I could fall in love with books. I wish I could too. That's the thing. I wish that I enjoyed reading. I really do, and I try all the time. Like I recently tried to read Dune because I wanted to know more about that world before the movie comes out. But like I started reading it and I get so bored and I can't, and I really, really want to. I just can't. I hate it. Have Aerith open the valve, use left stick to open the valve. The needle will start to swing from right to left. Have Tifa work the pump. Have Tifa work the pump while the needle is moving repeatedly to hit X to expand the target range. Have Aerith close the valve using... As the indicator hand swings back to the right, use left stick to close the valve with the target range. Within the target range. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna fail this. You can hear them get read up on YouTube. It's fucking amazing. Oh, really? The guy who reads them has an amazing voice. I see, that's the thing. I like listening to audiobooks. So I think it's just the inner dialogue that I have with myself, or my inner voice is, I hate my inner voice, I guess. And I just bore myself. Because I enjoy listening to other people read the books. So that's got to say something about me, right? It's me. Hey, Maltese. I prefer reading. I love my mini library. I just can't do it, Maltese. How are you doing, Maltese? It's great to see you. Let's try this shit out. We're going to fail this pretty rapidly. Pull the lever up.
Here goes. Whoops.
Try to stay in sync.
Pull the lever up.
Keep calm.
This minigame sucks. I heard all the Dune books on YouTube. Interesting. Okay. Okay.
Spectacular.
All good.
Fuck. Is this a joke?
Could've gone better.
Oh my god.
Try to stay in sync.
It makes it easier for you at least.
Keep calm.
They make it easier each time, yeah. I just touched my glasses. Fuck. Just wait there, Aerith. I'm busy. What's up, Maltese? Did you enjoy camping? Camping was awesome. My daughter had a blast. The only bad part was how hot it was and humid. It was like 94 degrees with 90% humidity. Nightmare. No sleep happened. Hardly any sleep. Be right back in a few minutes. No worries, Slay. Slay, shut up. If he's having this much trouble with the first one. Oh, God. I'd have melted. Yeah, it was bad. I saw she caught a fish. She caught 2 fish on her very first time casting a line. How crazy is that? She didn't hook herself. She didn't hook me. She didn't hook her mom. She didn't hook anybody. But she hooked 2 fish, which is awesome. Really cool to see. Loved it. Been warm here as well. Yeah.
That went well.
Jesus! How are you supposed to do that?
Try to stay in
Did you
sync.
eat the fish? No, we just threw them back. It's been forever since I've cleaned a fish, so
Keep calm.
Here goes.
I wouldn't have even known how to clean the fish. I did that when I was like a young adult / teenager. Yes!
All right, I think that did it.
Wonderful.
Nailed it.
Okay, let's head back. Cloud's probably getting worried.
Probably getting worried. He's literally 30 feet away. Speedrunner's worst nightmare? I bet so, Neptix. You're not wrong. Bum bum.
Nicely done.
We make a great team.
Getting hungry thinking about that gyro. Fun story, my dad got one of his cats because he was cleaning fish in the backyard and the cat had been left behind by someone who lived in the cabin complex behind our house. Cat came down to the yard and was like, yo, I'm hungry. That's awesome. That's a great story. That is very cool.
Try to stay behind me.
That way I can cover your back.
What?
That was close.
Keep it together.
Bingo! Bring it! Let's make it hot! Here!
No surprises there.
Aerith leveled up.